Holy shit, hold on. I did not expect this. Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are checking out another GOT7 song today. The last one I reacted to was Breath, and I thought it was a pre-release. A lot of you guys said it was like a duo title track type thing. I have no idea. All I know is that this one is called Last Piece. I saw just a quick clip of it, and it seems like it's largely shot with the same set, or at least in the same area. So I'm going to assume that these two songs are interconnected in some way. Again, I don't really know any of the members of GOT7. I was a huge fan of Just Right when that came out, when I was a very casual K-pop fan. I started getting into K-pop very hardcore last year, like October of 2019. So I feel like now is kind of the best time, with their comeback being now, to kind of check out some more GOT7 songs. So after this, if you guys have any recommendations, I'd like to hear some of their other stuff, because honestly I only really know Just Right and now Breath. This one, Last Piece, I'm not sure exactly the meaning behind this entire album, but from what you guys have said in the comments, I think that this is a part of an album series, and this is the last piece or last one in that series, if I remember correctly. So I'm expecting some kind of connection to the last MV. We will see. I don't know really this group's sound now. I feel like it's changed a lot over the years. The only other song actually outside of Just Right that I know is You Calling My Name, I think that's very like R&B like, if I remember correctly. I didn't listen to whatever the title track was before Breath, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. So again, in those comments, if you guys can give me some ideas of what to react to next, I would really appreciate it. So let's hop into it. This is GOT7 with Last Piece. And the only member I know is Jackson, and I can barely even recognize him, because I know Jackson from 2015, not now. See, like, if you ask me, I would think it's him that's standing right there, but I have no idea. These boys have grown up, though. Yeah, same set, but now at night. Okay, so it says, I don't know how this painting will turn out, and they're in a gallery, and in the first shot of that original Breath video, there was kind of this tarp or like silk kind of curtain type thing that left a painting and was kind of interwoven throughout the MV. So here he says, I don't know how that painting will turn out. That painting maybe being like I guess like the visual exemplification of your life, like your life as a painting. Oh, just everything, just to make it fit you. I gotta say, from the little bit I've heard though, these guys are very vocally talented. I kind of like that red hair. I like how overwhelming and punchy that synth is. Woo, the red hair with the red suit. That's a bold choice. He pulls it off, man. Holy shit. Hold on. I did not expect this. Oh! Oh, okay, so I love this chorus already. It came out of nowhere, got a bit more aggressive. The synth got a little bit dirtier. I like the artisticness of this shot, and it being, you know, silhouette, kind of like someone thrown on a canvas themselves, like a painting. But this chorus right now, at least for this first version of the chorus, has so much energy, And as much as I like the choreo with it just being one person, I'm not getting it in the MV at least. I wish this kicked to a whole group choreo scene. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe it'll happen. I like the artistry of this. Long shot, too, which you don't see in K-pop MVs. Okay, so this makes sense. You and me together, we're a masterpiece, we're a work of art, and this person, the significant other, is the last piece of that painting to make it a work of art. These bold outfit choices, that sparkling jacket looks sick. Oh. The velvet jacket? Ugh. Is there a reasoning that it is Exit 7? Is that just a nod to their name? A lot of call. I mean, obviously the MV, but also the lyrics call back to the last song. Is this full group choreo scene? That's why. That's why. Yep. Okay, that's why. See, now it makes sense. They kind of played on your emotion there. They left you wanting. There was a lot of artistry, and it was very beautiful when they kind of split between these solo dancing shots in the previous choruses. And then here you have the empty silence before the last one, and then they kick it in. Lights go on. The entire crew is there. That's why this last chorus hits so much harder, because you have a full group dance scene. Good choice. Like the hand movements. This song's real good. I love these red outfits. They're so incredibly bold. I'm liking this instrumental with this funky bass line. Is that an instrumental to another song on the album, possibly? Okay, so wow, I really like that a lot. The MV is very, very pretty. I guess I didn't expect the artistry so much. Again, I don't really know much about GOT7 whatsoever, so I don't know if this is becoming more of their style over time. I guess you could say that I only remember bits and pieces of the MV, but I guess you could say the what's it called? The one that I mentioned, You Calling My Name, had that kind of artistry in the way it was filmed. I remember some like really regal interiors with some like beautiful blank white walls and like fireplaces. This is equally as pretty, and they have this great symbolic kind of metaphor between a relationship being a work of art and a masterpiece, the person being the last piece, obviously. And the way I started to see that last MV, Breath, that kind of silk lining kind of going through is that escaped last piece, I guess, like that missing last piece that they're searching for. And I guess you could see it as like the energy of life, if you will, and like how it is strewn between them and carries them. And that this being kind of a whole symbolic meaning for a relationship is connected with that. But I like the choreo as well. Super, super like tight, on point. I was disappointed at first when that second part chorus went really hard and we only have one person dancing in center. But again, them playing on your expectations, having you wait, creating that build up, that anticipation for the final chorus drop when everything goes black. They zoom out right here, that's showing on screen literally right now, and everyone is there waiting. You know what's coming, so it kind of just hits way harder in that way. But I love these sets too. They did reuse the ones from Breath, obviously, but I feel like that was just a totally different song tonally. This one had this nice kind of transfixing vocals, went slower pace, was very carefully crafted, and then had a second part chorus that went hard in a way that I really like, because that's my kind of style. So I think this was a whole nice blend of different genres and different moods that it really works. Also, dude in the red hair really pulls that off. So you're gonna have to let me know who these guys are. I'm sure you guys can give me the timestamps and let me know which one is Jackson, because that was the only one that I remember from Just Right, just because I know his vocals are really amazing. I think he has a solo too. His name's Jackson Wang, right? That's his full name, I'm assuming, because I'm pretty sure he has a solo MV that I've come across at some point, but I didn't watch it. But maybe we can get into that. Maybe that is an option for something we can get into once we get into some more GOT7 songs. So like I said, list some of the songs that you guys would like to see down in the description. I typically like to listen to a group's most recent track, which obviously I have now with both these two songs most recently, and then go back to their debut. So maybe we go back to debut and just work our way up. That is usually what I like to do, but you guys let me know what you would like to see. If you would like some extra content, obviously there's no GOT7 stuff on there, but I react to a lot of different groups. I am a part of multiple fandoms, so if you want extra content like live stages, full album reactions, reality shows, variety show content, that's all on my Patreon. It is December 1st. There's no better time to get on my Patreon because it is early in the month. So you pay for this, you get the whole month. Again, it is charge at sign up, which is why it is always best to do it at the very beginning of the month. So now is a better time than any if you would like that. I'm really just happy with you guys liking the video and subscribing if you are new. That again is enough for me. I love reading all of your comments. So thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.